Hello, Mr. Hardy here, and in this video I would like to teach you about the persuasive writing technique called triple. This is part of the DAFOREST series, which is an acronym that I use in my classroom to teach my students a variety of creative writing techniques. This video is the last one, and it focuses on the letter T, which stands for triple or triplet. So, what is a triple or triplet? A triple or triplet is when you use a word or a phrase 3 times in a row for effect. And you can choose. You could choose to repeat a word 3 times over, or use 3 words in a row, or you could choose to repeat a phrase 3 times over, either in one sentence or across maybe a paragraph. For example, exercising for 30 minutes a day can improve your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Here I've gone for a triplet about the benefits of exercising. The first one is physical, the second one is mental, the third one's emotional. So this is an example of repeating a word 3 times. I've got 3 words that look at 3 different aspects or benefits of exercising: physical, mental, and emotional. That's a triplet. Another example of a triplet: we need to stop complaining, we need to start working, and we need to do it now. So here, the repetition of the phrase "we need to" is repeated 3 times. We need to, we need to, we need to. And this is also an example of a triplet, but instead of focusing on a word, I'm repeating a phrase. Now in this case, the phrase is repeated 3 times in one sentence, but I could have also repeated the phrase "we need to" maybe across 3 sentences, separate sentences, and that would also count as a triple. So, can you spot the triple or triplets that I've used in this newspaper article that I've written? Storm Susie hits Seaford. Meteorologists are predicting that a storm like no other will hit Seaford tomorrow, bringing destructive wind, hail, and waves. The council urges residents in Seaford to stay inside, to stay vigilant, and to stay safe tomorrow. Local residents have been rushing to the supermarket to stock up on tinned foods, as it is not clear when Storm Susie will leave the coastal town, etc., etc. So could you find the triple and triplets that I've used? Well, here they are. I've described, or I've listed really, 3 types of weather that Storm Susie might bring: wind, hail, and waves. So I've got 3 different types of weather, 3 different words linked to weather. That is a triple or triplet. I've also repeated the phrase "to stay" a few times, 3 times to be specific: to stay inside, to stay vigilant, and to stay safe. So by repeating that phrase 3 times within a sentence, that is also a triple. So I've got a triple of words and I've got a triple of phrases. Both of them count as triple, or some people call it a triplet. So here are some tips for you to use triples or triplets in your writing. Try using 3 adjectives in a row when describing something. Bonus if you can alliterate your 3 adjectives, your triple or triplet. For example, the conditions of the building is derelict, dire, and dangerous. Derelict, dire, and dangerous are all adjectives. They all describe the building. I could have used different words. I could have used old, derelict, and abandoned. That would also be a triple. But what I've tried to do is I've tried to alliterate my triple for extra effect. I've gone for derelict, which begins with a D, dire, that begins with a D, and dangerous, which begins with a D. So what I've done here is I've combined 2 persuasive techniques. I've got a triple and alliteration in one phrase, which makes it very powerful and very persuasive. The other type of triple you can try using is using 3 clauses or 3 sentence starters in a row. For example, "This is incredible for our students," and then you finish off the sentence. "This is incredible for our teachers," and you finish off the sentence. "This is incredible for our school," and you finish off the sentence. In this case, I've repeated the phrase "this is incredible for" 3 times, and I've used it to start 3 separate sentences. I could have maybe used it 3 times in one incredibly long sentence, but I've decided to split it over 3 separate sentences, and that still counts as using a triple. So, time for you to practice. Task 1. Can you write 1 paragraph of a CV, a curriculum vitae, or a cover letter, expressing to an employer why you are a great candidate for the job of your choosing? So you can choose a job and you can write one paragraph about why you're a great candidate using triples. Maybe a triple of adjectives as to why you're great for this job, or maybe a triple of examples as to why you're experienced for this job. That might be some ideas to get you started. Your second task is to write one paragraph of a flyer or a leaflet expressing why the reader should join an activity or club of your choosing. So again, maybe a triple of the benefits of joining your club, or a triple of what people will get out of joining your club. Make it really persuasive so that the reader wants to join your sporting or hobby or musical or whatever club of your choosing. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, and please subscribe to my Mr. Hardy YouTube channel for other English language and literature related videos. Feel free to leave a comment, perhaps with a triple in it for me to look at. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for your attention, and I'll see you on the next one.